Why is fold equity important in poker strategy? Imagine you're sitting at the poker table and you're about to make a move that could change the game. You might not have the best hand, but you want to win the pot anyway. How can you do that? The answer lies in understanding fold equity. Fold equity is the chance that your opponent will fold to your bet or raise, allowing you to win the pot without having the best hand at showdown. It's like creating a path to victory even when your cards aren't perfect. Fold equity is a big part of poker because it gives you another way to win. Instead of relying solely on having the strongest hand, you can use your betting to make opponents fold. This is especially useful when your hand isn't strong enough to win if everyone stays in. By betting or raising, you can increase your chances of winning the pot right then and there. It's about putting pressure on your opponents so they decide to fold, saving you from having to show down a weaker hand. Knowing about fold equity helps you decide when to bluff or semi-bluff. A bluff with no chance of winning at showdown might still be profitable if your fold equity is high enough. If you think your opponent is likely to fold, your bet becomes more valuable. You're winning the pot just by making them fold, even if your hand isn't the best. On the other hand, if your fold equity is low, it might be better to wait for a stronger hand or choose a different strategy. Fold equity becomes especially important in tournament play. When you have a short stack, you often need to take risks to stay alive. Going all in with a decent hand can be a smart move if you believe your opponent will fold. If they do, you win chips without having to show your cards. But if they call, you need to have a good chance of winning or at least be comfortable with the risk. This is where understanding fold equity helps you decide whether to shove or fold. Semi-bluffing is another tactic that relies heavily on fold equity. When you have a drawing hand, like a flush or straight draw, you can bet or raise to build the pot while also trying to make opponents fold. If they fold, you win immediately. If they call, you still have a chance to improve your hand on later streets. Combining your hand's potential to improve with the chance they fold makes your move more profitable over time. In the end, fold equity is about turning weaker situations into winning ones. It helps you win pots without the best hand, makes bluffing more effective, and guides your bet sizing and timing. Whether you are trying to steal blinds or push opponents off their hands, understanding fold equity can give you an edge. It's a key part of poker strategy because it adds a new layer of thinking beyond just the cards you hold. When you factor in fold equity, you can make smarter, more aggressive plays that increase your chances of coming out ahead in the long run.